What's up, everyone? I've decided to try and do something new. It's the new year. So I'm going to be showing people how I play Loki. I know that a lot of people have like a lot of different styles of characters and but I main Loki. He's a healer in the game named Marvel Rivals, which is what I'm showing you right now. This is the training section, and I'll sort of show you guys how I kind of maneuver with him, what my game plan kind of is, and that type of stuff, yeah? So, here we go. Okay, first things first, you've got to have drip. Okay, drip is the most important. Joking. Right, so, Loki is a very unique character because he has clones. You can access your clones with, you can only have 2 at a time, and then you can have yourself. Your clone button, I play PS5. So I use R1. I'm not too sure what it is on PC, but he has 2 functioning clones, yeah? Both clones have 250 HP, which is quite good. It's quite decent, yeah? A lot of people rate Loki like very low on the tier list. I'm going to show you why he is not so low, yeah? Loki's normal functions, yeah, are... he can... When he shoots, he can damage a target like so. Okay, that's just that's a bad idea. Let me go downstairs and then do something down here. Hold on, guys. So we've made it down into the practice range, I think this is called, which is located at the bottom of the training area. Yeah. I've just put in a quick parameter to have like Psylocke run in front of us. 4, we're gonna access it. 3, 2, right. 1. So Loki has single fire damage. It's projectile. That doesn't do that much damage. I'm not too sure how much it does, to be honest. Yeah, as you can see, you have to kind of predict people's shots. Yeah, my aim isn't the greatest, but this is how long normally it takes for Loki to kill a target, okay? Quite a long time. My trick is, I shoot at people's feet because he does AoE explosions on the floor. Yeah, like so. Alright, but as you can see, he's not really a DPS. Or, so you thought, okay? 1 clone. I have faces. He almost doubles the damage he does, making it a lot easier to shoot things. Alright. Okay, this is Psylocke, just, you know, she's there sidestepping. Normally, oh my god, this is such a bad. There we go. Okay, we got that. We get done. 2 clones. 2 clones can literally melt. I think it's 2 or 3 shots. It's 2 or 3 shots, yeah. I think you get the gist. Maybe I should shoot on a target that's not moving. That would, you know, that would probably help out a lot. Let's do the parameters. All right. Let me close this down. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, so 3 tap, yeah, with 3 clones. All right. So that's that. So he's quite good in terms of damage if you have out 2 clones. So it's a contingency. Obviously, you're not going to be using Loki as a DPS main, but he does have the utilities to do so. Yeah. If he has out 2 clones, it's 5 tap. It goes from like 6 tap to 5 tap to 3 tap, which is very, very good. Yeah. I think it's even more than 6 tap. Oh my god, it's a lot. Solo shots are a lot. Yeah. Right, so that's his damage output. When you press L2, this is one of my favorite features about him. I'm gone. He creates a clone and turns invisible. Yeah, so your opponent can't see where you are. Yeah, the only way for you to come back is if you manually do it yourself by pressing L2, like so. Yeah, or we have to wait for 14 seconds for the cooldown. Or if you bump into your opponent. By bump into, I mean if you run into them. If they shoot into open space and they accidentally catch you, then you'll reappear again and you'll take damage. You do take damage in this form as well. It's not like free, okay? But it's very, very good to get out of jail free card, if that makes sense, yeah? Let's start up again. Yeah, so in the case that you are under attack or whatever, you're in a battle and someone's focusing you, because dive characters do love to focus, you know, the supports and whatnot, you'll just turn invisible. You can only have out 2 clones at a time and you would run away, or Loki does extra damage by his melee attack if he is behind someone and he attacks them, like so. They say it's extra damage. Look at the damage output. It's not that much, though. It's not that much, but it's just still something a little extra, yeah? It's something super fun. Alright, so he's got that. His other attack, his other button is circle. Circle allows you to swap with the clone, yeah? Leaving behind another clone behind you, alright? So you can position the clone anywhere that you can see. Even up there, for argument's sake. You can go up there if you want to. You can be as creative if you want to. You can leave that there, and then you can just swap over to it like so, yeah. Oh, I'm up here, alright? It's because he doesn't have the utilities to, you know, his movement isn't the greatest. He's quite slow, I would say, in terms of other characters, but it's because he can do a lot more other things, yeah? Like, you can put the clone anywhere you want, like so. Once again, I'm up here and now I'm watching you. Another fun fact about Loki is you can pretend, people do this, I do it sometimes, it just depends, but you can pretend to be a clone. Yeah, they just won't know. So once you've swapped or you know, turned invisible and reappeared again, if you stay like so, they won't know. Some people like to destroy clones anyway. I think if you're playing against Loki, destroy all of his clones, don't take any chances. But generally speaking, you can just play possum like so, and your enemy will run past thinking that, you know, where's he gone, like that kind of thing. So it's a good get out of jail free card, like I said before. That is one of his functions too. In terms of play style,
5,
let's get the things
4,
back here.
3, 2,
Ideally,
1.
right, ideally when you're facing enemies, you want to do 1 clone to your right, 1 clone to your left, yeah? Normally, your position and placement will be behind your team. You will never be on front lines with your team, yeah? Aim for people's feet. Your DPSs will be literally up in, you know, the enemy's face, all of this stuff, right? You're going to be at the back shooting your DPS. Loki heals his target by shooting them, and if you shoot the feet of your DPS, then you can damage the enemy as well as heal. I believe Loki's the only healer to do something like that, to have a function. I think Cloak and Dagger has something similar, but it's not exactly like that. They can't 3-tap. It's impossible for them to 3-tap. So I think, yeah, Loki's the only healer that can 3-tap. I think Adam Warlock can 2-tap as well with a charged hit, but very, very good, like, very, very good function. That way, you can keep out of enemies, vision and stuff like that, and you can make a plan. Because by the time they're finished with, let's just say your DPS drops for whatever reason, you know, that's on you being a healer, not me, okay? Let's just say your DPS has dropped, now they're focusing you, boom, I'm gone, I can reposition. You know, I can get a health pack. When he's in this form, he can also get health packs. They will just disappear, and then he is still in the form when he gets the health pack, which is absolutely amazing, okay? So you can do this, get out of jail free card, and also, sorry, which I forgot to say is, Loki can create clones while he's in this form. So look, they're looking for me, boom, there's a clone, and he remains in the invisible state. So then they're going to be focusing this clone. Oh, I'm getting away. Yep. Just cause mischief until your team gets back, and then hey, I'm back again to support your team, yeah? That's normally, well, I haven't looked at any tutorials online, I don't do that, I like to keep it original, but that's how I play Loki, yeah? One of Loki's best features as well is oh my god, there's 2 things I haven't even spoken about yet, which is probably his best things, right? Loki has the ability to make anyone who is in his totems invulnerable. That is L1, okay?
I still need you.
By placing this, his clones get it as well, so place as much clones as possible. Watch your positioning, right? Place them next to, if your DPS is in trouble or you're tanking, you can't make it over there physically, do the clone, okay? And then you do the totem. Anyone who's in the totem gets healed to 100% and stays that until the totem has been destroyed. The totem, I believe, lasts for 10 seconds, 10 to 15 seconds, okay? So it's very, very good. The only way to get rid of a totem is to shoot the top of it. That's what your enemies will be trying to do. Shoot if they're smart. They'll be shooting the top of the totem. But if you have clones, there's going to be 3 of them. So while your enemy is doing this, your team can literally nuke them because they'll be invulnerable at the time. Normally, other healers have this type of ability as an ultimate, as not a normal move. Loki has this as a normal move. It's so good. If your timing is good on Loki, then your team will never die from any ult. Like literally, as long as you're partnered up with another healer who knows what they're doing. Adam Warlock, Luna Snow, Mantis, not Rocket as much. Who am I missing? And not Jeff. I don't know about the Jeff players, you know. But very, very good. He makes whatever's in the ring invulnerable, including himself. Okay, this is very good, right? People don't really know what this is. They just end up hitting Loki. Oh, I'm gonna hit Loki. Like you won't get anywhere. When you're doing that, remember, if you have 2 clones out, the clones are also protected. Loki can 3-tap anyone who's trying to press him. So he is a dive DPS or dive tank's worst nightmare. Like when a dive tank comes in against Loki, it's really very annoying because he can... There's so many get out of jail free cards. The tank is now attacking that. Oh, I'm over here. Keep the tank busy. There you go, tank. I'm running over here. I'm to the door. The tank's still busy back there, yeah? Excellent, excellent, excellent versatility in skill set, alright? Even in this form, you can still swap. Bam, I'm over here and I'm invisible again, okay? I'm invisible again. They'll never know unless I bump into one of them or they, you know, some people like to kind of just shoot around the room, you know, shout out to those weirdos, but some people like to shoot around the room and they'll accidentally catch you and then, oh, I reappear again, you know, You don't have to shoot as well to reappear. You can just press L2 again, okay? And then no damage is done, you can just run away. They won't catch you, alright? Right, moving on to one of his other best features is Loki's ultimate. Very unique in this game, very unique, okay?
5,
Loki's
4,
ultimate allows you to take someone else's form, right? With their form, you can do anything. Anything they can do, you can do. So now I'm silent, okay? I can also use her special, her ultimate. Also, the cooldown is when I use the ultimate, the cooldown goes to 7 seconds again. Yeah?
They just keep going.
He's able to do that with any character. Okay, any character. The only drawback is you have to aim someone to capture them basically, and then use their abilities and stuff. And when you're in a big mosh pit fight, which is generally the case in this game, it's going to be very hard to aim at people. Okay, you have to really kind of focus that out, like. So that's the only drawback with that, but fantastic ability, fantastic. This can get you out of so many situations. You can heal your team if you want to. It's so versatile. Depending on what the state of the game is, you can do anything you want. In my case scenario, I normally take Luna's ult if the team is like on, you know, on the brink of winning. Luna's ult to keep everyone alive. I might feel to take Storm's ult if there's any Storms to nuke everyone. Penny's ult, Thor's, like just literally whoever. The only thing about this is another drawback. You have to know other characters and what they do. Otherwise, you'll just be running around whatless. You know what I mean? Like just wasting a potential ult. Also, when Loki does it, he transforms and then you're the person. You get 2 sets of health. So if Loki survives from turning into the person, you'll get his old health bar back, whatever that was at the start. If Loki is killed in his ultimate, when you change into someone else, he dies. You revert back to your normal form and die instantly. That's what happens, yeah? So watch out when you are using other people's abilities, because if you die in that form, then Loki's dead. If you survive, you get Loki's old life bar back. Transforming into someone as well gives you a full life bar, yeah, that your enemy then has to deal with. And that's generally the play-by-play of Loki. I've got loads of footage online of me playing in rank matches with Loki. Currently, I'm Diamond 2. I haven't really been grinding that rank. Today, I did though. I went from, I think, from Platinum to Diamond 2, which is quite cool. But I primarily use him. I've got loads of hours on this guy. I just find him so interesting. In terms of any other character on the game, out of the healers, I find him so fascinating because he's not straightforward. He's very versatile, and I believe there's a high skill ceiling with him. If you use him incorrectly, you're looking at C tier. If you use him in with all of his skills and stuff like that, and you're very, very good at clutch moments, situational, making sure you're aware of your surroundings and stuff like that, this character becomes S immediately, just because you have another character that can mimic any character and provide survivability to anyone on the team while they're under attack. And he can take care of himself. A lot of healers are always saying, oh my god, you don't protect, all of that crap. You don't protect me, all of that. You know, the healer, shout out to the healers who can't, aim and shoot, for God's sake. But with him, you don't need protection. You don't. You can do it yourself. Literally. If someone is pressing you, throw a totem down. I mean, you want to really use the totems to heal your teammates. So make sure your positioning's very, very well. You know? Let's go into this again so I can demonstrate. So let's just say a Thor's onto me, I'm under attack, I've got two teammates over there. Oh, I'm protected from the Thor. Thor's attacking me. You know, he's attacking the clone. I'm over here now, yeah? Ooh, I'm shooting Psylocke. You know, I'm shooting over here. Oh, someone's onto me again. We're gonna flip over here, you know. Create another clone. Jump in the back line, heal some people. There's just a lot going on. You know, got another transformed into her. Let's use her ult. You know, let's use all of it. And transform back. Safe and sound. Still got the clones. Invisible. Where am I? You know, where am I? Bump into her. Ooh. Made a mistake. You know. And that is Loki. Yeah, I've mained him on this game. I'm very, very happy with the design. I know that some people are like, oh, he doesn't really do anything. Well, I mean, he does a lot of things, but he's not really specialized in anything. Loki, by far, is the best healer to heal tanks. The output of the heal from having two clones out is insane. I've been on people's team and they said, oh my god, I haven't received healing like this before, you know. Tanks are saying that, also DPSs and stuff. I feel like his healing output with the two clones plus himself is very underestimated. And I've picked other healers. Mantis can't do that. She can only do it with ults. Luna's okay at it, but it's not consistent. You have to have her R1 ability where she's clapping. You have to have that at all times. With Loki, it's just the clones. As long as you've got clear eyesight of your teammate, you're good to go. Plus, you can place the clones anywhere. You know, say someone's down here, and I'm like, oh my god, I can't really, you know, can't really see them, or, you know, I need a better view. I'm just struggling out here, you know. Clone here, I'm up here. Alright, heal him. Enemy's thinking, what? Loki's over there? I'm like, he's already been healed to 100%. And then we move, you know. Might need a totem. Let's get the clone down there, totem, protect him even more, you know. While I'm doing this, I'm already at 50%. 50% ult charge just from healing, and then you go from there. So all I'm saying is don't sleep on Loki. I absolutely love this character. Don't sleep on him. It takes a bit more, I would say, to get the game plan down and stuff like that. But I believe when you've mastered him, if you want to, you can do everything. You can do everything. Whatever the team need, whatever the team's lacking, you can do. On top of healing, obviously, some people are just you know, they're kind of doing some kind of wackadoodle kind of thing. But with him, you can do everything. Literally. Heal, yes. I mean, your healing should be over 10k with Loki. It should be. I know some people be getting 5k and being yay. But aim for 10k. Have out two clones all the time and be, you know, shoot the feet. So you get the AoE, heal, yeah? But excellent character. You can turn into Hela, you know, low ranks. You can turn into Hela and turn into anyone, you know? Mantis, Luna. Luna's just on the ult, you know, she's ran through just on the ult on your team. and you're just near the finish line. And oh my god, like if only Luna done that ult again. Here you come, turn into a ult again. Like literally, it's crazy. You can just double up stuff, you know, double up everything. Say you got a tank that you know the tank's really with Doctor Strange. You can even oh my god, can you do a portal? Let's try that out. Can you do 2 pools? No way.
I'm opening.
Oh, imagine you can. I don't even know. I was hitting something else, not triangle. Right, here we go.
Your powers are mine.
It's on cooldown. But you can, so you can do double
By
pools.
the eye of Agamotto. I can't move. Out, dark
To
magic.
confuse the hell out of an enemy.
By the fangs of Varroa, that
Make it
was a
beneficial
fine
to. I mean, it's just, you know, you don't have to do that. I just thought that was quite, you know. But anyway. Thank you so much to everyone for listening to this. I'm going to be trying to do like more tutorial videos on characters I pick or I enjoy in Marvel Rivals. My name is Ray, if you don't know already. Please do like and please do like the video and share it also as well. We're trying to get our station on and popping. Only good energy and good vibes. But we really do love this game. Rayteam loves this game. So come on down. If you do want to play, come on down. Everyone's really, really nice here as well. And this was my tutorial for Loki. I didn't give you any in-game kind of like, you know, anything like that. But you can, honestly, you can just check out the playlist. There'll probably be something else on the playlist of me just playing live, you know, on ranked or just playing with our family here at Rayteam where we're chopping up. And I'm always picking this guy. Like, they're even there sick of it. Why do you always pick Loki? Well, Loki turns into other people, so I'm giving everyone experience, you know? Yeah, bits and bobs of everyone. But thank you so much, and we will see you next time.